Going to explain how to take a carburetor off a 35 Evinrude or Johnson. Should be the same for the 25 horse and 30 horse. But you're going to start here with these 3 screws right on the air cleaner. And then you're going to take the needle out. And then from there, you're going to take, there'll be a bolt in here off. It goes right there. And then you're going to remove, and this is a little tricky to do, you take that rubber out of right there and put it backward, but the tricky part is getting the choke off that little clamp right there. Best way I've found is to get it all the way in this extended out position right here with the case over there, but you will eventually get it to sit down and pop out of that, and then you'll be able to pull the air cleaner straight back from there. Then you'll pop this linkage off right here. It just pops out of place. Motion that way. And then you're not going to be able to get to these 2 bolts yet. You have to come over here. And you're trying to take this bracket off. Okay, so there is one I've already taken out. That's right here. There's one down here that holds the ground and holds this bracket on down here. And then there is a castle nut. Not a castle nut. Just a normal nut right here, threads on right there. But you're not going to be able to get to this without taking this starter solenoid out of the way. And how you do that is you come up here, take these 2 flatheads out here, and watch out, there's a little spacer in the back and a spacer in the front that allows this to rotate. I got it sitting right there. To pop this out and make sure you don't end up loosening this set screw as you do all this. So pop that out, and then you're going to be able to get to this. And it's going to be 1 turn at a time to back this off. Then you'll be able to get a screwdriver there. If you've got this backed all the way out and it's still not wanting to let this free, you can get a screwdriver in right here. Probably just so much, just where this pulls out. Okay, and then you're going to be able to get to that bolt. And I actually recommend, if you're lucky enough, you have a 3/8 swivel head ratcheting, and that'll help you get that off a little easier. Otherwise, it's going to be 1 turn at a time. And then from there, this bracket will sit out of the way so you can get to these 2 nuts, and you're actually going to have to walk it. And just to mention, don't touch this. This is for your timing. It's a stopper for your timing, so just don't mess with that. But you're going to want to get these loose, okay? And you're actually going to have to walk the carburetor off at the same time. You're not going to be able to loosen them all the way in one run. You got to loosen a little, walk it a little, loosen a little, walk it a little. And same with putting it on. You can't just shove it all the way on. You got to put it partially on and then tighten them up from there. So that's how you take the carburetor off. Hope that helped you guys. Let me know if you have any questions.